Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I will be introducing a new series I hope to finish kind of soon, but we're going to have to see. But welcome to 4-Pillar Survival. It's a new survival map I'm going to start here. It's similar to Skyblock, but with a very significant twist. You get these 4 gigantic pillars to mine up and survive on, as well as a long list of challenges, unlike Skyblock where it's like complete like 20 torches and 20 wool or whatever. This the whole, it goes all the way up to reaching the Ender Dragon. So a lot of challenges. Hopefully we can get a lot of this done. So welcome, let's hit the right button this time. Welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a video, and there's a reason for that. Okay, so first things first, before the sunlight. Oh, we got a torch. Okay. We need a unlimited water source, which we cannot get out of a one block, so we need to make a cobblestone generator. So, let's go ahead and do that right now. So, I haven't posted any videos recently. There's a reason for that. My computer, my old computer just died, and I'm in the process of going back to work. So I've been real busy with getting everything done with work, and with my computer dying, I had to buy a new one, and I was like contemplating spending the money for a good one, even though I'm going to replace this one in a little when I get back or whatever. So, oh, we should have planted this tree before we planted or put down that lava, so we don't want anything to drop in there. We'll bone meal this and cut down this tree and get some torches. So, I haven't posted anything in a while. The last I actually sat down and did a recording of this. I wanted to do this like 2 weeks ago. I sat down, recorded a nice long session, and as I was shortly after I rendered the first clip of the apple. Shortly after I rendered the first clip or first episode of the 4-Pillar Survival, shortly after is when, oh yes, give me that. Shortly after is when my computer just didn't want to work anymore, and it crashed a day before, and I restored the C drive and everything, and lost everything on there. That's when I lost my Let's Play world. Unfortunately, that Let's Play world is gone. And I tried to restart it on my Epic 1.1 seed I made a video on not too long ago. So let's go ahead and turn this into wooden planks. And I was in the middle of trying to restore as much as I can on that Let's Play world when my computer crashed again, and that's when it crashed completely, and it wouldn't restart for anything. So yeah, that's the story of that. Let's put away this wood and the sticks, and let's get some cobblestone. Oh really, my first one. Okay. So that's the whole story with my laptop and everything, computer, and why I haven't posted any videos. Because I really didn't I wanted to post videos, but unfortunately that happened. So I did get a new computer. That's what I'm on now, and I did go with get a cheap computer now and replace it later. But I did get a pretty decent laptop for $400. I mean, it's got a quad core, it's got a decent processor, and a decent Radeon graphics card. So I ain't complaining, you know. For $400, I mean, I can run Skyrim on high. Okay, that's all I can say. I mean, that is good for $400 in my opinion. Absolutely. So I've actually started playing Skyrim for the first time. I bought it for PC not too long ago because I was looking to buy a PC when Skyrim came out, but I pushed it back and I pushed it back. So I finally got a PC that can actually run Skyrim decently. So I gave that a whirl, and I gotta say I'm liking it so far. It's a little bit different than what what I'm used to. Like I thought about it. I'm like, nah, I don't really want to get it, but it's made by Bethesda, and I love Fallout, and it's exactly like Fallout, but just medieval. So I decided to go for it. I watched a lot of videos on YouTube about it, so I figured I'd like it, and sure enough, I do, and I can just imagine the playtime in that, because I spent a good 3 hours with my first character and doing the first nonsense, and I think I completed one quest. That's to get the golden claw for the guy in the store. That's it, in like 3 hours, and I'm like thinking, geez, there's gonna be a lot of playtime in this, and that's not even including additional characters you can make and stuff like that. And can I get these cobblestone? Thank you. Unfortunately, we will lose some cobblestone, but that's just, we were losing a lot there. I'm only up to 33 out of almost one whole wooden pick. It is a little bit dangerous for me to go in there and try to get it, but I'm dangerous like that. Okay, you're a real pain in the ass, aren't you? We're gonna go ahead and quickly do this. Make a stone pick and keep it in there, because in case I ever fall off into oblivion, which is nothing down there, it's oblivion, we have a pick to mine cobblestone when we come back. So that's why I always leave a pick in there. So, what else? That's the whole story with my computer. Oh, and I'm in the process of leaving for my next ship, for my next job. For those of you who don't know, I don't know if I've ever went into detail of exactly what I do, and I might as well go into detail now because I'm just sitting here mining cobblestone. It's pretty boring, so I'm trying to, like, okay, that broke. Now we can, oh, do I have more? Okay, we got some wood, make some sticks. So I'll go into detail of what exactly I do. I am a U.S. Merchant Marine. That is my full label and title and everything, okay? Basically what I do, some people may know, but I work on merchant ships that sail around the world. Unfortunately, I'll probably just be going to the Middle East when I do get a job, because the United States is pulling out of Iraq, and there's a lot of stuff to come back. So that's where I'm gonna be going, I know for sure, when I get my next job. But I sail in the engine. I work in the engine room. I'm a marine engineer on board ships, and I sail around the world to different countries. Oh my God, I've lost like 15 cobblestone in a row. I sail around the world and work in the engine room and get paid for it, basically, in the gist. So like my average day, I'll wake up and I'll head down to the engine room, and basically what I do all day in the morning is go around and take readings of gauges, tanks, soundings, doing filters and strainers, cleaning filters and strainers, because pretty much everything on board a ship, lube oil or fuel oil or anything oil, is filtered and strained. So that's like my morning routine every morning on pretty much any ship. I mean, it may be different. I may get a wash training, but that's basically day work. And the gist of it, in the mornings I go down and I take a bunch of readings on hundreds, sometimes thousands of gauges, depending on the ship, and clean strainers and stuff like that. Take apart filters. That's what I do. I don't think this is dark, but I do have my brightness down. Let's turn that up, just in case, because Fraps records dark. That's my basic routine. If I get a ship with day work, if I were to get a ship with say watch standing, which is another way to go, it's even easier. You go down for a 8-hour watch. You go down in the engine room and you basically sit in the control room where basically any modern ship made before the 60s is pretty much controlled automatically. Almost everything is controlled automatically as far as fuel pipes and where they're going and whatnot. Everything is controlled automatically through the control room. So basically we don't really do anything. We just monitor, sit on our asses, shoot the shit, drink coffee, and do readings once an hour. That's about it. That's all I do when it comes to watch standing. Yeah, it's pretty easy, but basically why we get paid, why we would get paid so much for going out on ships is just due to the environment. I mean, the environment is not a very safe environment, and not everybody can, you know, be out at sea for 4 to 6 months at a time. With some people just can't handle it mentally. So it's just the environment and where we work and how we work is why we get paid so much money to do what we do, even though it's an easy job. So that's basically my job in a nutshell. Now, if I were to, my onboard title is Oiler. If anybody knows anything about ships, if you want to go any more detail, that's what my title is on the ship. So let's go ahead and make another pick, and we're gonna go ahead and mine up some more cobblestone. Actually, we got plenty enough. Really, plenty enough, Brandon? Plenty enough. We got plenty enough. Okay. Basically, what we're gonna want to do now is not fall. We are going to put like a cobblestone layer. Put the bucket back. We don't want to die with the bucket. Give me cobblestone. Just need half. Basically, we're gonna do this. We are going to put this ain't walking at all. Scooch over a little bit. Don't panic. Get into a room where we can breathe. Oop. Let's go over this way. Up we go. And this just allows us to make a very secure like base here. So we can dig out all this dirt, which isn't really necessary at the moment. It does not fall. Easy with the controls. Alright, and we're up. Alright, let's go ahead and move the water to the other side. Oh, and something new, I believe. Yes, I did almost just fall off the edge there. I thought I was holding shift, but I wasn't. We need more cobblestone. This texture pack is new. I like it. It's one of my more favorites that has been updated for 1.1 and 1.0. I actually did not know this until I saw it in... Why can't I reach that? Hold on. My face itches. Until I actually saw it in another YouTuber's video, Meatwagon22. If you watch his Minecraft, him and Guns for Hire does the Dumb and oh my gosh! Obviously I can't talk. They do the Dumb and Dumber series of Minecraft, which is pretty funny stuff. why can't I reach that? There we go. If you haven't seen any of that, I highly recommend checking them out. They're pretty funny together. The chemistry of them is great. But he had it on his world one day. I'm like, that looks familiar. Oh yeah, that's Canecraft. I used to use that, but this was in like when 1.0 came out. It was still updated for 1.8, so it didn't have anything. Nothing was updated at all. So I didn't like it, and like the health meter and everything was like just bars and stuff like that. So I switched. I didn't even know it was updated until I saw it in one of his videos, and when it was updated, I was like, "Jeez, I gotta get that back." I love that texture pack. Between Safax and Canecraft is probably my Safax is probably still my number one. I really like that texture pack, and then it would be this one right here as number 2, and as a number 3, I'll show you right now. Dokum77 texture pack, fellow YouTuber right here. He makes YouTube videos. I saw it in one of his videos, and it's basically default, but it's 32 by 32. I don't know if it's HD. It probably is, because I always have the Optifine mod and everything installed, so it's not like I can tell if it's not HD or not. But this is basically just like default, but way better. Way better. I think you can tell just by the cobblestone right there. That is definitely my third. And Canecraft has the 64 and the 128, whichever you prefer. Let's go. Select it. There we go. Takes forever to switch over texture packs. But and then Safax down here is definitely my next best one. Cobblestone, cobblestone, gotta get that cobblestone. I wonder if we can... Nah, I'm gonna be moving the cobblestone generator here real quick. We gotta be sure to... Just gonna get some more cobblestones. We gotta be sure to keep the grass block underneath that chest. There. Let's not be sure. We'll keep the one grass block when we try to move all this grass everywhere. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna remove all the grass here in a second once I get enough cobblestone to extend our little island, and hopefully get enough cobblestone. Look at that beautiful moon. Look at that beautiful sun. The moon is like default, but the sun is like this. The guy who makes this is working on different stuff for it. It's kind of still in development, which, as you can see, it's a great texture pack, but stuff like oh, wrong button. They're like the creepers. They look like normal creepers. The armor looks like normal armor, and like the moon looks like the normal moon. I mean, there's there's odds and ends that all the mobs and the moon, I believe, are the things that look like default, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that's it, but he's working on everything, so pretty soon it'll be fully updated. It'll have unique armor and everything. It's updated for 1.1, which I found out that I was doing my other world, right, just my normal survival world, rebuilding and redoing exactly what I had before my computer crashed and I lost all my worlds and everything. I was trying to make the mob eggs so I can spawn like cows and chickens down in my farm instead of like going and getting wheat and carry them around. But they don't fucking work. You can't craft them. I thought you could like craft eggs by just combining them with redstone or something, but evidently that's a mod. Like, I don't know what exactly it's... Wait a minute, let's take the water, okay, and we'll put the water there for a temporary place. And then we'll take the lava and put that in there. Like this egg, it'll spawn sheep, but you can't craft this in Minecraft for some reason. I thought it was just an egg and redstone, and there you go. You get a craftable mob egg, and you put like a wool with that craftable mod egg, and you get a sheep. But that doesn't work like that, apparently. Let's make a shovel, because this is going to be a lot of dirt. 1, 2. 1, 2. Bam, bam. Bam, shovel. Alright. So let's give me... okay, we'll put that away. Hopefully these trees will grow, but... alright. Okay, we're just going to make a simple platform down here. We're going to keep as much... we're going to keep one grass block, and that's going to be right there underneath the chest. Because we need to keep the grass. We can't just get rid of the grass. Yes, okay, tree grew. Okay. Give me that sapling. Okay, we'll cut down this tree. And finish the dirt. And we're gonna try to make our way to one of the pillars here in a second. If we have time during this day. I don't want to go out at night because the bad guys will just spawn there. And how many saplings? Did I already get a sapling? Oh no, it's from the other tree. Come on, give me a sapling. 1 sapling per tree. That's all I'm asking for. So I'm gonna sit. This is gonna be like a. It's ooh, apple. Sweet, 2 apples. We're gonna have to get to the gold. Make some golden apples. This, as far as recording, I'm not going to do episode by episode like I did my Let's Play. I'm just going to sit down and record, and when I get tired of playing, I'll cut them up and post them. That's basically how I'm going to do this one. So this may be, I'm guessing, probably going to record enough for maybe 5 episodes. I don't know. Depends on how long I want to record for. Alright. So now let's expand our little island here, because we ain't got a lot of room to work with here. That's a crafting bench, Brandon. What the? Alright. So I haven't had the trouble I had with my other computer with the shift button not working sometimes. Let's just extend it out in all directions. Like when I was doing, like, say Skyblock or something, like I'll just be doing this